Boy, me I tell you, say water come on me eye when me read the story, you know. Cause me I follow it from what you know. 9-year-old girl get touched up by a 17-year-old boy, you know. When I brought up good, you know, you can see the little young Jamaican boy, you know. They now have no brought up sick. But right now the family them feel good because the boy is now convicted. Jesus, God, boy, I tell you, God is alive.
BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz TV Media.
Papa Jesus, I who say God is not alive and well? Who no believe in a God? Me believe in a God, you know, big time, you know. Yes, man. God, me never left out God, me never left my Bible. Me is a man with chad and believe in the words of God. See? So right now, me I tell you, the parents them are crying and bawling and sorrow and pain and joy at the same time. Because they lose their loved one, 9-year-old girl. Get touched upon soccer by a little 17-year-old boy. Where come like to me, the parents they never raise him good. Or maybe the parents ain't raise him good, but he just follow bad company and carry out all manner of evil in a St. James. The St. James people them, boy, me I tell you, boy, Jah Rastafari. Here we go on. Man to go be a St. James, the parents of 9-year-old girl who was sexually abused and strangled to death shed tears of relief on Friday after the teenage boy accused of heinous crime was found guilty. Jesus, God, boy. But the girl's father, who said he had expected the guilty verdict based on the evidence presented during the trial, told journalists outside the court that it was still not enough to ease his pain. Nah, man, it can't be enough, man. Even when the youth get convicted and get life, you could have get triple life. You still are going to remember your daughter. And you still not going to live good again. You're not going to be the same. Nah, man, you can't be the same again, man. Your daughter gone like that, the man love him pitney. The mother love her daughter, you know. And the father love her daughter. And you find a boy, your devil just come round and take away people them pitney like this. So last year, I know a wickedness, man. Jah. You know what I must say? He was still cloaked in the same intense grief that consumed him last week when the trial began, you know. In quotation, hear what I must say now. It is almost the same way because you can't forget a thing like that. We are just trying to move on from here, he said before once more breaking down in tears. The father ball like baby right now, boy. I mean, I tell you, if I'm me, I see where me I cry now. Me I cry like baby too. Because when you lose a daughter, you lose a son, me I tell you, nobody can bring them back. You understand? And you find out so then you to know we not live for nothing. Because waste man them, you know, they just born in a one chaotic society. Sometimes them parents' home is not good. They come from broken home. And what they do now, they mash up other people's home too, you know, because they came from broken home. So they are broken. A whole lot of broken people walk up and down in Jamaica. You know. We have to fix a social problem. There's a big social problem in Jamaica. It has to be addressed. And right now, I need to reason with the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Because a whole lot of things we need to talk about. I need to show the Prime Minister where I go wrong. And things when can change and things when can work upon. Because obviously, come like some people around him, some yes man around him, you know. You understand? We not talk up the things them like how me I talk up the things them. So if me get to go around him and me and him can raise up for all the day, you know, me will show him some reality, you know. You understand? What mash up the Prime Minister them when they have a yes man them around them? We have to say, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You need some people for you to say, no sir, no sir, no sir. And I reason with him. And I show him say, yeah, no. You have to take up a social problem in your hand, you know. Yeah, man. You look at kids, they must suffer from the social decay. You understand? And BaggaThingz Media TV, you know. Me as a youth, me playing. Me will tell the Prime Minister right in their face and say, yeah, no, you have to straighten up this. You have to fix up this. You have to touch up this and you have to do that. See? Because some mistake is a playing youth. Look for the same problem will lead up to 5 people then dead in a Clarendon. Domestic dispute, you know. BaggaThingz are going. We have so many domestic problems, you know. And it will result in a raping, assault and all sort of thing. Yeah, they must say no, me show you what go on. Just as tearful, the girl's mother dug deep for happy memories, but even those were tinged by sorrow. She clung to her proud she had seen make her daughter's school uniform. You know. It was one of the child was wearing on the day she was brutally murdered, saying the uniform was among the estimated 18 items entered into evidence during the 9-day trial. So the police then use all type of information, forensic, they use clothes, they use ballistic, they use all sort of thing and convict this a boy, you know. He shall never touch up a next like a picnic again. Make him go to jail now. This a boy if he go to jail, go touch up Kid Ralph, you know. And even if you go touch up, don't touch up the little people, them pick them on. And mash up the people, their life like this. Hear what I must say now. It makes me feel sad because that uniform that I made, it was the first one. I am not really a professional in sewing. So whenever I see her in that uniform, it makes me feel proud because I am the one that made it. The mother said, you know. The mother made the uniform for your little picnic if you go to school. Go learn the golden rules. Now, when you take a start now, you find out, say, boy, some criminal boy have a different intention to mash up the people, them home. The mother never get to see back her daughter. The last time she see her daughter is in the casket, ladies and gentlemen. You have some good parents in Jamaica. You hear me born out to careless one them, but me I tell you something, man. Jamaica is made up of some of the best mothers and best daddy them, best father, best mama and best papa them in Jamaica. Come out of Jamaica, you know? Yeah, man. Some of the most strictest parents them come out of Jamaica, man. Seriously. They raise their kids good and they make sure so they have good brought up, you know. Mothers are respect. When you see elderly people, you must say good morning. Or if it's evening, you say good evening, sir, good evening, mom. Have respect for elderly people. Because remember, the community raise the children, you know. The village must raise the children, you know. When you grow up in a community where everybody look out for each other, you know, it's a good thing. Because remember one time me I grew up, you know, you couldn't even decide how big somebody, an elder person, and cause a bad word. That elder person get the responsibility and the permission from your family. Say if you misbehave on the road, then can pop a switch and spank you. See, you run go your yard and cry. When your mother hear and say, hold on there, your father here, your papa here. And you run home and cry. And your mother and your father greet you and say, who lick you, what happened to you? And you say, explain to them, say, boy, a Tom Strokes or a Jane or a Harry lick you down the road. So the parents them want action now, where them lick you for? And you go say, boy, John, you know somebody cuss a little bad word around them. And they must say, what you say to me? When you look now, you see your father papa next switch or your mother papa next switch and beat you put on top of that. Simple as that, you know. I saw a place you used to run. This is why the kids them used to grow up better. But right now you find out say if a kid run to them parents and I see them sitting here, a father go for him gun, the first thing if him never gun, he must shoot him a go for. And I straight down them head. You find say a mother go down there now, go chase out everybody. And lift up her skirt and her frock and say, hey look, this and that and that and that. This is why the place mash up, you know. Jamaica mash up because the parents them become so bad. You understand? I'm showing you something, man. I not stop talking things, you know. I not stop talking about the behavior and the moral with decay in a Jamaica. It mash up, man. It gone far. It gone too bad now. Hold on, I could go back in the paper now. Here what they must say now. The family of the victim and the accused, whose house are about 6 chains apart, have been ripped apart by the incident, as noted by Director of Public Prosecution, DPP Paula Lewin, when she spoke with the media after the verdict, you know. Yeah, man. John knows, I'm not say people then live very close to each other, you know. Both the victim and the wicked boy, you know, live close together, you know. And you say, boy, John no star. Sometimes you don't know, so the people that were close to you are them are the biggest problem to you, you know. You understand? And a stranger coming in your community can't do them things. And people will know the family. This is a little boy, a 17-year-old. Well, tell me good now. If this a boy did grow up the right way, saying, growing in church, or he never follow bad company, saying, he only get himself in a them a problem here, you know, man. You know, them things are mash up the place too, you know. Saying, the youth, them a follow a whole heap of company. When you check it now, you're going to follow some company. I tell him, say, yo, this and that, man, youth, you're bored, man. Yo, you never deal with a little girl. Yo, you don't know nothing about woman. This and that, and make him feel a certain type of way. You should have studied in book and learn certain things. I learn a trade and I learn a skill to become a better individual in a society. Now, I could go back in the paper again now. Here when Miss Paula Lena said now, the DPP woman, you know, lady, you know, good lady, you know, nice lady. She know her job. She's very thorough and she's very smart. Here what she has said now. It is a tragic situation for the family of the deceased whose daughter suffered a brutal end. The family of the accused whose son will have to take responsibility for what was a very, very awful moment of youthful exuberance, which has negative consequences for the life of someone who he grew up with. See? with and who he have seen in him a situation or position of trust because he was a bigger person. He maneuver the little pitney, trick the little pitney and do a little pitney like this, you know. This is why I do a video yesterday. I tell the parents them say, stop letting little pitney them go about all over a place like Jamaica. When I'm watching the pitney, monitor them, take care of them. Jamaican parents have to start paying more attention to your kids them. See, because you have a kid now, you say like a big boy, it's a 17-year-old. You know, 2-1 your daughter and 9 round him like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It have to be a situation like that now. Where we have to start watching the little pit in them. Start become paranoid because the world changed and everything changed. And like one time, you could have gone about your business and everybody look out for this and that and that. It can't work again, you know. A different time, you know. Saying serious time, ladies and gentlemen.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all lanes. Urban legend. Jack out.